We've got plenty of snow showers out there across Connecticut. We're seeing cooler air starting to push in through the state, and that's going to allow for some rain to switch over to snow. We have AM snow, PM rain. That's the story for today. That's something to look forward to. So the afternoon commute is not going to be quite as, in some areas, treacherous this morning. We're looking at wet roads, and eventually we could see some frosty roads this morning. Afternoon winds, that's just not going to feel good. So, it doesn't feel great outside right now, but even when we're just looking at rain in the afternoon, it's really going to be kind of stinging a little bit. So not feeling great, feeling like it's about 32 degrees in the afternoon with that wind chill. Sunnier, milder weekend. So that's relative. It's still going to be quite cloudy for the weekend, but we will start to see some sun breaks. It's been a while since we've seen the sun, so it'll be nice to see it at least a little bit for tomorrow. Here's a look at stores. We're underneath some of those snow showers right now across Tolland and Windham County. Old Saybrook looking at some rain showers right now across the shoreline. Waterbury in between some of those snow showers. Of course, nothing is sticking to the ground right now. Temperature is above 32 degrees, so we gotta work on that before we start looking at any snow accumulations across some of the roadways. But it really just looks like for some of the lower elevations that we'll be looking at just the possibility of a coating on the surfaces of the grass and patio furniture as well. So Eastford, up in the high terrain areas across northeast Connecticut, we are starting to see some of that snow sticking to surfaces. Michelle, thanks for sending in a couple pics of your home over there, seeing some snow on the grass as well. So off to a little bit of a fast start over there in Eastford, and that's going to be one of the areas that we could see up to 3 or 4 inches of snowfall. It looks like that's going to be kind of the top end of this event, but we're kind of in the thick of it right now for the Northwest Hills, seeing some really intense snow showers across some of those areas up in the hills. Meanwhile, for the I-91 stretch, we're seeing Hartford with just on the edge, one of those bands of snow showers. So that might be a quick little slush on the grass over there for some of those areas towards Weathersfield, Tolland, Putnam, Brooklyn, and those areas. We're looking at that mixture of snow and rain in those particular areas, and across the shoreline, we've got some scattered rain showers. Here's a look at one model projection through 8 a.m. We're going to continue to see the northeast hills with the best area of those snow showers, while it should recede rather quickly across the northwest hills. So right now, you guys are probably looking at your most intense precipitation through this event. Hartford up to Enfield, we're looking at those scattered rain showers into the afternoon, and we'll continue with those rain showers into the evening. And love to see this. Into Saturday morning, we're going to start to look at barely any rainfall, so just a slight chance of rain for Saturday morning, and also some lingering winds. Starting to see some sun breaks, so all things considered, it is going to be a lovely day compared to what we got going on today. We'll definitely take it. Clouds and 50s. Coating the 1 inch on the grass for those areas highlighted in that pale white you see there, 2 to 6 inches for those blue areas across the northeast hills, and 2 to 6 inches as well for the Litchfield hills. And it looks like we may see just a few areas get up to 6 inches, but primarily going to be 2 to 3 for some of those high end amounts. 36 degrees for Hartford. Temperature right now, we'll be looking at those wind speeds coming out of the west eventually. Hartford 10-mile-per-hour winds at the moment. Here's a look at those wind gusts moving forward. We'll see those winds topping out at 30 to 35 miles per hour. So some localized areas, very localized areas of any potential power outages, but that's not going to be the highlight of the storm. 42 degrees for the high temperature in Hartford today. Here's a look at the 7-day forecast. 55 degrees for tomorrow, 60 on Sunday. And temperatures pushing 70 once we get to Tuesday. So nice spring week ahead for us. The odd man out here is today, 42 degrees with those scattered rain and snow showers with the early warning weather alert.